Ariana입니다. You might be questioning, what is this language and why are you speaking in it? Well, it is Korean and today's video is going to be all about Korea. And more exactly, South Korea. South Korea is a beautiful country. It has beautiful landscapes, it has beautiful culture, it's just really amazing and it is always pleasurable to learn about it. But to be more exact, South Korea has become an increasingly popular destination for tourists and international students. The growing fascination to the country attracts mainly due to its recent economic boom as well as its current major role as a worldwide exporter. If you're wondering what Korea exports, well, in that case we have to say mostly everything. From K-pop to yummy kimchi to your smartphone, or at least parts of it, to your TV and everything around you. Korean products are literally everywhere. Korea is a small country but it's very rich, both rich in economical ways, it's rich in culture, it's really just amazing, and today we're going to learn interesting facts about it. You would be 2 years older in Korea. If you're counting by your Milky Way, that is, Koreans are automatically an year older when they're born. So when they're born, they're exactly 1 year. And the whole nation turns an year older at New Year. So before the baby turns 2. So you would actually be 2 years older than your current age in the international system. In Korea, in the international system, you would be your current age, and in Korea, you would exactly be 2 years older than your international age. Weird, isn't it? The second thing is, Korea is all about education. Studies such as PISA and World Top 20 constantly ranked South Korea as the world's best in terms of education system. In addition to this, the percentage of the population that has attended university is 68%, the highest among all OECD countries, with students spending up to 16 hours at school. Let me explain a Korean high schoolers day to you. First, they would go to school at 8 o'clock, and by 8:15 their prayer would complete, and by then their classes will start, and after a class which is about like 50 minutes, they have 10 minutes break, and after that at lunch period they have like around one hour max to eat their lunch, and while eating their lunch they constantly read. They continue to study even while eating lunch. After eating lunch, they would go back to their classes, and their classes would completely end at 4 o'clock. And what would they do after that is the question. Well, they would go to extra school or tutoring sessions. Well, a tutoring business is high in Korea. The tutoring lessons are very high in demand in Korea, with like almost every single Korean high schooler going to tutoring lessons after their school. It is one of the most successful businesses in Korea. And let me explain to you. From there to around 1 a.m. till midnight, all they do is constantly study. So no wonder that the Korean education industry is massive. Korean entertainment industry is becoming one of the best in the world. K-pop, K-movies, K-dramas, all the Ks are around us. Korean girl and boy bands have been one of the best in like around a century. A huge worldwide hit. And the cinema industry, one of the biggest in the global level, is increasingly present in the traditional Western contests. And guys, this is only part 1, and please fill me up on anything I missed and just comment how I did. And guys, that's it for today's video. If you do like this, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon, and please leave a comment down below too.